During his summer tour's final stop in Sydney, Premier Tim Houston emphasized the potential for Nova Scotia to become a major energy exporter, highlighting onshore and offshore wind energy, as well as natural gas development. He acknowledged the province's $1.24 billion deficit, but expressed optimism about economic growth through energy security. Houston's remarks were reported by Ian Nathanson for Cape Breton Post. For more details, check out the full article.
We are Nova Scotians too, but I read the article with focused attention on where Houston would address our needs and economic development role here in Cape Breton. I'll share some highlights of the article with you now for your attention. I think some of these are telling. Keep them on your radar. This sentiment by Houston is in the right direction, although it needs to be turned into something tangible. We have given someone else more control over your power bill than we have ourselves. This is a massive vulnerability. Now, here's the part I was anticipating. The reporter, Ian Nathanson, noted that the Chamber's CEO, Megan Penny, did ask the Premier about what the province sees as the biggest opportunities for the region and what is being done to help the Cape Breton Regional Municipality prepare and fully capitalize on those. However, Nathanson follows up with, yet many of Houston's responses to Penny's queries often reflected a general outlook for the province's growth potential as a whole. Now, we know party politics is a predictable beast, but Nathanson quotes Sydney Member 2's Liberal MLA Derek Momberket, who was in attendance, as stating, "There is obviously a massive relationship problem between him and the CBRM elected representatives. That was clear to me." He quotes the MLA as further commenting, "That was clear to me, that there still is a disconnect, and why that disconnect is, I don't know. But the speech today did not reference the Cape Breton Regional Municipality. It did not reference the uniqueness of this community, nor some of the opportunities that the Premier sees specifically for this community. It also mentioned every other aspect of transportation, but rail was left out of the conversation." And that's how the Post article closes out. I think it's fairly clear that if the Premier comes to the CBRM but has nothing specific to offer the CBRM, despite some big asks, for everyone doing the asking, there appears to be a pretty big problem.
For the full story and more updates, visit the Cape Breton Post website. Support local journalism and stay informed on important news in your community.